What a track.
What a track.
I still can't get over that theme song. That's the theme from Snobcast, the podcast you're currently listening to right
Carbone.
now. Thanks for interrupting me, Steve.
We play it every time we start this podcast, and it just gets us going.
Yeah.
It gets me so hard.
Yeah. So tell me, what does it for you?
It's funny that you asked me that question because I feel like I want to conduct an interview today.
Oh, my God.
I feel like our listeners...
intimate.
I feel like we're at this stage in our podcast career.
Yeah.
That the listeners need to get to know you guys more.
Okay.
I feel like they need to get to know me also, but hey, follow Snob Reviews on Instagram and check out my website. I'm a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
But they need to get to know you guys, and that's Hype Man Steve to the front of me, and also to the front of me is Chef Tom.
Oh, my God. Hey, what's up?
To the more front of you.
To the more front of me.
I'm more frontal.
It's
This is a full... See, this is when they said full frontal, this is what they meant.
that's what they meant.
And you're like peripheral frontal. You know?
You know that when they show penises in movies now, it's rated as graphic nudity, not just nudity anymore. Graphic nudity.
Yeah, because it hangs. It can hang weird, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
It can hang weird.
It's
Sometimes
like
you look
just
a little...
there,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you look a little dismembered.
Mm.
You know? Depends the movie, I guess. Probably Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, that must be sad. That would be a sad one.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay with that? If I ask you guys a series of questions,
Hey.
that'll.
You're the Sergeant Pepper in your own army, you know what I mean?
Hey, I really enjoy that album.
Oh, is that it?
That was it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. But before we get into any of that, how you guys doing? All right? You guys, I feel you guys are nervous right now. Like Steve's at the edge of the seat.
I'm actually a little bit nervous,
A
a
little
little bit
bit
excited
nervous. Yeah.
because I've seen the way you do interviews, and you're a very good interviewist.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much.
So I've seen you do it live. It's quite
You've seen me do it live.
Yeah, watching you just fucking.
I like to watch.
I know you like to watch.
Really? Okay.
But before we get into any of that stuff, you guys doing all right?
I'm okay.
Sure.
Tom, you gonna lie down?
I'm gonna just fucking like this. I'm just fall asleep with a Snobcast featuring Gianni Fiaschi.
Steve, you all right? You look nervous. Are your palms sweaty?
No.
Knees weak, arms heavy?
Oh,
We
why?
just made
Is there
us-
vomit on your sweater already? Is it mom's spaghetti?
Did you see that
Really?
meme that they did that they're selling
I'm so
Mom's
disappointed.
Spaghetti?
What?
What?
They have a brand called Mom's Spaghetti.
Is that like a U.S. thing? Because I feel like it's very American.
No, like they did a meme or something, bro.
What?
I feel like you're gonna fall asleep.
I'm not gonna fall
Yeah,
asleep.
you should say that.
We just had some White Castle burgers.
Oh my god.
Very good.
So just so we're clear, listeners, we're in Canada. There's no White Castle
There's
here.
no White
Yeah.
Castle
They sell them frozen though.
in Las Vegas. No? Is it? Would you buy them in Vegas?
No, I bought them here in Montreal, Canada, at Walmart. Could we say Walmart?
I think
It's
so.
too late now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had some White Castle burgers. So
That's
these
very
gentlemen here are not ready for an interview.
Let's do it. Why? Does that mean we're gonna get like explosive diarrhea?
I
In the middle
hope
of this
not.
interview or something.
I hope not.
Imagine that's why we can't conduct it, Steve. Abort.
So I'll start with Tom.
Okay, go
I'll
for
start
it.
with Tom.
Yeah.
So you're you went to culinary school.
I did.
You're a great cook. You're a great chef.
I am. Imagine like super conceited and confident. Yes.
Well, you're a snob, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. You're a great cook. Everything
Thank you.
I've ever
Thank
had that you've made has been delicious. I think Steve can concur. Yeah.
I can.
Thank you. Steve. I can't-
No, in all honesty, I've never had something that you made that I didn't like.
And we've had things that we usually don't eat that you've
Yeah.
made. You know
Really?
What I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Well, I don't even know.
That's
what,
always my
except
goal.
olives. Yeah.
That's my. Oh, you see, I'm gonna get you.
No,
we
stop.
can't
I'm gonna
do
get
olives.
you guys.
Or pickles for them.
Ugh.
But I get you guys with both of those things. You'll never even see it coming.
I hate you.
You'll never even see it coming. That's what I like to do. I don't like to cook, like, fancy schmancy and shit. I just want to like
Give the people what they want.
Yeah, give the people what they want. Not what they want. I'm gonna make you eat what you don't like. I'm gonna show you it's good.
Jesus, that was really intense. He pointed his finger.
Yeah.
That was very aggressive.
I can make you love pickles. I can make you.
I promise you can.
I can make both of you love pickles
And olives. Oddly enough, Steve and I don't like a lot of the same things.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
Huh?
Anyways, going back to culinary school, you went to culinary school.
It's an interview about me, or is this an interview about you?
No, I'm starting with you right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, where did your passion for cooking start? When and where?
Oh my god! I mean, I feel like I grew up in the kitchen with my parents.
Okay. So it's not your grandparents, your parents.
Well, I mean, yeah, my grandmother too, but I didn't mainly eating there. Like when you're 5 years old and you lunches used to be sick. Dad. When you had a pet day at school or something, like you're in grade like I don't know, grade 1, grade 2. Well, how old are you? 7?
Yeah, more or less
around there. And you're staying with your grandmother, and she's frying you a steak, and then in the steak she's frying the potato wedges, and then a second steak for when you're finished your first, because you might be hungry.
Yeah. It's grandmother's love.
But yeah, no, my grandmother, like, definitely. But I think like I just tend to spend a lot of time in the kitchen with my parents. Even now, I'm always cooking. Like when people come over, like Thanksgiving,
You're the guy.
Yeah, you guys are like a production line.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen you guys in action like quite
and they
a few
listen
times.
to me. I love how they listen to me.
The one time to listen to you.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, I mean, because like I feel like I know what I'm doing, so listen up, and
You're the one who went to school for it. So
yeah,
you know
I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
And what was did you know? What was the first meal you mastered?
Oh shit! The first meal I mastered. I feel like I'm really good at making pasta.
But like, was there a specific dish with sauce or just like a garlic and oil?
Oh, garlic and oil.
Okay.
Garlic and oil
Some
is
spicy in there.
You got to do it right, because sometimes you never have it and it comes wet.
I never had that. No, I guess I never had a bad plate of garlic.
Some
and
people
oil.
don't do the pasta water, and it's just
yeah. If you don't, you got to drain the water, people.
You
got to drain the water.
Yeah, but you got to cook it a little bit with the oil and some water at the end, but not a lot. Like some people, it's like soupy, and you're like, yeah, I get the pasta water, but it's not a pool. What the fuck that was. But like definitely just pasta. I would be able to probably make a plate of pasta differently 365 days a year.
Wow, I'd eat that.
Yeah,
365 days.
You'd also die of diabetes within like 2 years, guaranteed.
But that's so. You would say that was one of the first meals that you mastered was like pasta.
Yeah.
And what's something you despise cooking?
Arancini, hands down.
Okay, we had said this already. So that's
Yeah.
still.
Hands down.
Is there anything else besides that that you despise?
That I hate, like making. Like
Someone's like, "Hey Tom, make me." I'm giving you an example. Like, make me a grilled cheese. And you're like, "Oh, fuck that."
Not really. Dude. I like pretty much.
Everything except that.
I literally, I hate things that are time consuming like that. It's so labor intensive for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, because I can make you a risotto that's a bit crispy at the bottom, kind of have the same texture as an arancino, with the same stuff as the arancino on top, and you can eat it in a little bowl.
For listeners that are non-Italian, arancini is a rice ball
with sauce and meat and cheese in the middle.
Yeah.
But Tom does make good arancino.
Cheese.
I hate making them. I'll make them if you buy them, but trust me, they're not made with. Those are not the one thing not made with love. It's made with pure hatred. That's what compresses the rice.
Was there a meal that you've made in your life that you thought would have came out good, but it was garbage?
Oh yeah. There's so many weird.
You're so
things.
nervous right now.
No, there's so many. I'm trying more to remember like a really good specific one that I could tell you that you'd be
right.
Like, what the fuck,
like how'd you screw that up?
I mean, well, screwing up is different. I feel like I fucked up a steak. You know what I mean?
Right.
But never overcook. Usually it's fuck up undercook, but never overcook. Because if you guys come and eat at my house, steaks are medium rare and not a degree more. You want it well done, you go eat somewhere else. You don't come over if you want your steak well
I
done.
like that rule.
I used to only eat steaks well done.
You're not eating a steak. You're eating a frisbee.
I've changed now. I do medium or medium well.
Make you guys a tomahawk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, if you're extending the invite,
Let me make you guys a tomahawk, please.
Why are you saying like I said? I don't like,
Steve's like,
don't bring.
I've been saying.
no, I used to it. I changed my meat mentality. I
Dragging
guess.
me into this.
No, I changed my mentality about meat, so I do like a medium. I enjoy a medium well just because I don't like the pink.
Yeah.
So
Well, look, he's less of a heretic.
I've never
Basically.
fucked up chicken.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
you
would've
know
The
died.
stakes are a little higher on that one.
yeah. But like, if I say like something that I hate making, like that I fucked up.
like you're like, this is gonna be great. Then you made it, and you're like, this shit.
Fuck! I made a fucking weird pizza once.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Okay.
or pizza for people from I don't know where are they from? New York. You want a
Pizza.
pizza?
Pizza? No.
Yeah, they say pizza.
You usually say a pie.
A pie, whatever.
No, but I know what
Maybe
you
I'm from
what you're
Connecticut
saying.
or something.
But
Maybe
pizza.
Boston.
But no.
Pizza.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
what
I know
I'm
what you're talking about.
Okay, and it was like a weird fucking flavor.
What was in it?
Thing. You see, you do when you do something like you start mixing like barbecue sauce with stuff. Like
Oh no.
sometimes it's
Jesus Christ! Did that replace tomato sauce?
I don't know.
Ah.
Might have.
That
It was weird. It's like, you know, when you
disgusting.
try and experiment, and then you tell yourself, you know what? There's some things that don't need to be fusion.
Yeah.
And barbecue pizza is one of them.
Jesus Christ!
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you can't make it work. I'm just saying, like,
You didn't.
stick to the fucking hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy listening to that type of music while you cook? What do you? You know what? No, sorry.
Yeah, no, you know
Sorry.
where you're treading right now.
Okay, so no, you know what?
Our followers know this.
Answer that question,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go to ask you another one after.
There's always when I first of all, yes, there has to be music. Second of all, when it's not like Foo Fighters or some Anderson .Paak or also the Gusto playlist,
Which you
curated-
can find on Spotify.
which you can find on Spotify, curated by Mr. Gianni over here, which is fucking just such it's such an incredible playlist
It
of good
is.
music, great music.
Thank you.
There's the True Cooks. Actually, True Cooks actually has a playlist. That's
Explain who that is.
They're a chef-run company in California.
Okay.
They make chef wear, like T-shirts and caps and whatever. Makes cool memorabilia, and they have a playlist on Spotify, and it's pretty dope. But also the chef playlist.
Of course, it's your favorite movie.
Yeah. Or usually
You
the
watch
movie.
the movie, yeah.
The movie's usually on in the background. So.
I'm gonna jump on that. Whenever I cook, you know, whenever that is, I have to play cumbia. That's the only thing I'll
Cumbia?
cook to. Cumbia, yeah.
Oh, sick!
Yeah.
Very interesting choice.
Yeah, I can just imagine. Yeah, I know. I feel you. It gets you in the cooking, moving, party feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my follow-up question to
Sorry. I just wanted one more playlist because I had to
Yeah,
tell you this
go ahead.
because I wanted to tell you this in private. But what better place to privately tell you something than to a podcast of people? Where's my fucking phone?
on your
it's
under
right
your
there.
Oh
ass.
shit! Wow,
Yeah.
fuck. Does that say more about this couch or my phone or my ass? So I found this playlist called "Feel Good Dinner."
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever heard of that playlist,
No.
but
No.
I'm going to share it with you. Feel Good Dinner is an incredible.
This is like lo-fi.
No, it's like
Okay.
So not as lo-fi.
Oh,
Okay.
I could do that.
Yeah.
that's Krangbin, by the way.
Krangbin.
Krangbin.
Okay.
Krang?
Where are they from?
Oh, from Texas.
Nice. Okay. So
Oh.
is
We
that-
weren't expecting that place
No,
to be
I
linked to
wasn't.
that name.
I wasn't.
So my follow-up question to the what you do while you're cooking, but how do you get into the mindset? Like when you're gonna cook like let's say you did Canadian Thanksgiving but you've also catered to weddings. What do you do to get in that mindset that you're like, I have to cook 100 meals? So how do you kick yourself in the ass? And just for sure, there's days where you
Honestly,
feel like you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
No, but everyone.
Yeah.
You can be
Yeah.
passionate about something, but there's
Yeah.
days where you're just like,
There's
fuck it.
days that I'm not dreading it because I love it.
Right.
There's just sometimes you don't.
Right.
You know, like you're like, oh fuck, I could have also slept.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
that. But no, like how to phrase this answer.
These questions, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, it's a very good question. I'll repeat it again so I can figure out how to answer it.
Is there something that you do to kick yourself in the ass that you're like, okay, I have to start cooking now? Like, what do you do?
List making is very important.
So like your ingredients pretty much?
Just everything you're going to do, and you put it in a chronological order where you're not just standing around doing nothing, waiting for something to cook. You know what I mean? If I gotta braise meat before I put it on some roasted carrots or like some sautéed spinach, I'm gonna saute the spinach while the meat's braising. I'm not gonna do my spinach and then braise my meat because that takes. I'm not gonna cook something that takes 2 minutes first and then cook something that takes 8 hours.
Right.
I'm gonna put the 8 hour thing in and do other stuff while that happens. You know, efficient with your time. I like getting in that kind of mode, and then just throw on some music and check things off the list.
So I just got another idea that I know we said we would get to both Steve and Tom for this podcast, but I feel like we should do Steve on another episode because I'm really enjoying this. Yeah. And Steve, if you want to jump in and ask him any questions,
okay.
Then we can do that to you.
The next episode.
Next episode.
We can. It'll be get to know Steve and get to know Tom.
Oh wow!
But do you have do you want to ask him anything? Yeah, please get comfortable.
I'm thinking
my asking pose.
I'm thinking of titles right now, and I got some fire titles. Continue. Continue.
A lot of people see kind of, we talk a lot about movies and media and stuff on the Snobcast. Do you have, like every movie chef, your Japanese knife?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Do you want to tell us like kind of like the chef culture around that?
Oh,
yeah, please do that.
You know what it is? Okay, yeah.
Or at least in how you.
There's two types of people out there.
Okay.
There's two types of people out there. There's the people that freak out over the artistic and like blood, sweat, and tears kind of culture of like making a knife. You know what I mean? Like, did you ever watch people forge a knife? Like, if you watch a documentary on how people make knives,
yeah, I've
it's absolutely
watched forging things.
It's completely insane.
Yeah,
it's completely insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
And every knife is unique, the way that they make it. You know what I mean? So there's the people that appreciate that, and then there's the people that are like, these fucking chefs with their $4,000 knives, like, and they take their knife and they stab open like cans of like a stock or something, and because sometimes in a restaurant the luxury of a can opener doesn't exist, so you got to open the can with your knife,
improvise.
And if you do that with a $5,000 knife and you break the tip, So there's people that love it and there's people that hate it. I'm one of those people that love it. I collect them. They are overly expensive. They are overly beautiful. I love it. You know?
Okay, so you love it for the whole...
I love the look. I got one with a walnut handle, and it's beautiful. It feels great. It looks great. It looks like a battle weapon. Now that it's starting to get some smudges on it, it looks like it's been worn and through some shit. It's like every time I pull out the knife, it's like I'm pulling out Keanu Reeves.
And you go to like I feel like you did that this year. You went like not a knife festival.
Oh yeah, there's a sale.
A knife sale. Yeah. And what do they just like? They just sell a bunch of knives.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna plug it. It's across the street from where Roberto's ice cream is. It's called SV Joaillier.
Okay.
Great place.
Nice
He's a jeweler and a metallurgist, so he's really.
Oh wow.
He knows his stuff when it comes to repairing and making custom jewelry and shit.
Yeah.
But he also sells brand new and secondhand knives. Like whenever he bids for restaurants that close and he gets their knives, the guy sharpens them by hand.
Yeah, he takes care of all that himself.
Okay. Yeah, and he imports them from Japan. He has like some like old school like French ones. They had a sale, and you go there, find yourself for a home cook, like a decent, very sharp knife for like $10-15.
Wow. So I'm guessing you did some damage there.
Well, actually, no. I went with Andrew. Andrew was looking for some knives. I'm never looking for something when I make a purchase.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know you.
I see it and I go, yep. That's how it happens. That's how the purchase happens. My impulses, my Spidey sense is tingling.
So do you want to add to that, Steve? Or
No, I think that was a great answer.
Thank you.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you're very fired up right now. I can
I
see it in
am.
your eyes, Tom.
Yeah,
I'm
the-
fucking
Very
ready to
fired
go. I'm ready to rip
Um,
this podcast in two.
What? Oh, this is going to be an interesting
Let's
answer.
do it. Dance with me.
Have you ever catered to someone and their response was your food is no good?
Okay. Well, I mean, I never. Okay, first of all, I've never gotten
A bad, critic?
bad criticism. I don't know if people are like, if I tell him,
Yeah, they'll feel bad. Oh no, it was good, but it was
good.
It was shit.
Like I hope that if ever I make something and it's no good, I hope people tell me because
Right.
I need, not that I want to know, I need to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's like everything else. You gotta know when you're fucking up. People gotta tell you when you're fucking up, or else you don't improve.
And it's a good attitude to have because
Yeah.
some people are like, oh, what the fuck does this person know? What are they talking about?
There's now saying that there's obviously the other side of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if the food literally doesn't taste good, like if I made you a lasagna with avocado and canned tuna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feed it to you, and you go, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, you like it?" And you go, "Yeah, it's great." And then I leave. I take my stuff and okay, thank you, have a good day, and I leave. And then you tell, "Oh my god, don't ever fucking cater for them. The food's fucking horrible." I don't know.
Yeah.
I just hear it afterwards, like, "Oh, you fucking." You did, you guys made a tuna melt.
Tuna melt.
I need to know. So I hope people tell me, but so far, no. I haven't really. I've gotten like, for me, this tomato sauce is a little bit too acidic,
Okay.
or did you? And it's like, you can't please everybody,
Right.
Yeah.
You have your own way to make your sauce. And that's
but
what
for the most part, no. I haven't gotten complaints, and I'm happy. Like it's people tend to enjoy it.
it's very good. And as your friends, I'm not bullshitting you. You're a great cook.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Steve's
Thank you
just
very much.
agreeing with me.
No, I brought it up last.
It's
Was
'cause
that last episode?
I don't know.
I'll
I think it was this episode. It just feels like it's a long time ago.
I'll make you another beet burger.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my
Tom
God.
makes
Okay.
great beef
I'm not
burgers.
a beat man, but well, I'm not a beat man, but and yeah, I don't eat beets.
Yeah.
And the way you made it, I had seconds. It was that good.
Oh, thank you.
The beet was as thick as a beef patty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it was
you think about
gigantic.
Yeah.
It was a
And
gigantic
coated in
slab.
Montreal Steakhouse.
Montreal Steakhouse,
Just
but
coated.
are you afraid of beets, Steve? Because you're afraid of like when you shit in the
Oh,
morning, you're just
my
like you
God.
thought you're just internally bleeding.
Did
Is
you
that
guys-
what it is?
Did
No.
you guys ever get scared like that?
I
No.
did a few times.
It has happened, but then I always was, oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
But the most fucked up one that happened to me.
This is diverted
Yeah.
It's always good when
Can I
it's
say that?
talking
Is this
about.
too disgusting?
No, you took a shit and
Yeah, and I can't. So I won't say why this happened this way yet because I'm going to say it as it came to me.
yeah,
I take a shit
yeah,
and like I'm going to flush.
yeah.
Like a decent human being,
Great.
and
It's always great when you flush.
and it's green. So I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm like, I
After
remain
you ate
calm.
beets?
No. I'm getting to this.
Oh.
So I was like, okay. Well, I know, like,
Just get to the point.
I know I'm not going crazy. I'm not
Yeah.
like whatever.
Yeah.
So what could this be? And the day before or something, I had a giant blue slush, and it like,
oh my god, Steve. Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So I also know
yeah.
more than that feeling.
I ate beets. I ate beets for 2 meals one time. I remember I ate
Oh,
had beets
no.
The same day?
Yeah, no, I had beets for supper.
Okay.
And then the next day I brought some for lunch.
Right.
Did you
Well,
think
could
your
say
kidneys slid out?
You could say within the last 24 hours, yes, I ate beets,
You had beets
twice.
twice.
For the next 2 to 3 days, everything that came out of me was dyed red.
You're like, I'm dying.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
it.
I go, oh, the tumors came back. Like what the
Oh my
fuck?
god!
Like, what the
Oh,
fuck? Also, shout out to fucking cancer. That's horrible.
Jesus Christ.
That's horrible. Cancer's
Anyway,
horrible.
steering
Yeah.
back on track.
Yeah.
to go back to Chef Tom, here's a deep question for you that I've been pondering to ask you, but I'm going to ask you anyway. So,
don't make it something I have to edit out, please.
No. Just it's a very genuine question.
Okay.
So who influenced you?
Oh, to cook?
Yes.
Oh,
Because I feel like you mentioned your parents, but it has more to do with like your grandparents.
yeah, like my grandmother was always cooking, you know what I mean? Like there was always, I don't remember a single day coming home from school and not finding at least 2 different meals ready.
Right.
Shit.
Never, it's never happened. like legit 2 different things and fucked up things too. Did you ever have meatballs made from ricotta?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I would eat
that
a
sounds
bit of those.
fantastic.
Yeah. It's nuts. And then she would keep those, and then
What?
with the
Meatballs
water,
made of ricotta?
yeah, with the broth from that, she would just make like a soup, and I'd be like, okay, you made it like that, and there's like the little, like like the wedding meatball kind of soup.
Italian
She
wedding
would,
soup.
she would have the Italian wedding soup, but the balls would be out of ricotta too,
Holy
with the pasta
shit.
and shit. I mean, what the hell's
Wow.
going on? There's like 2 different.
That was your
things.
dad's mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say her, man. She
Shout out.
I stayed. I mean,
Yeah.
when I was born and I stayed, like my mom didn't have the year off. That law that they get to take a year off came into effect literally 2 weeks after I was born.
Fuck you then.
Right. Yeah. Like,
Fuck.
so my mom only took like 3 months or 4 months or something, and then had to go back to work. So I pretty much always stayed with my grandmother until I was like 5.
Right.
You know?
And you're an only child.
And I'm an only child.
You don't have any siblings.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. But it's okay because once in a while I can call Alejandro Bataglia.
The name of this episode.
I hope you all are listening to the last episode. Alejandro Bataglia is one of our main sponsors here.
Honestly, anything you need, he has your back.
And your ass. Wow.
There goes the neighborhood.
Tom, what would you say is your, excluding Italian food, what would you say is your favorite type of food to eat?
To eat and then to cook. If there's a different answer.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, well, to eat.
Besides
Yeah.
Italian.
I am always down for Mexican.
Oh,
Okay.
nice choice.
Tacos,
Anytime.
anytime, any day of the week, any meal. I don't
every
care.
day.
Yeah, every hour on the hour. A taco, at least.
And then Steve's addition?
To cook.
To cook. I actually like making Japanese food, man.
Fun.
I love making Japanese food.
What would you make? What would you say?
I've had... you've made sushi that I've had.
And
I've
ramen.
also your
You
ramen.
had the ramen, too.
I guess I wasn't there. I wasn't invited to that one, I guess.
No, I just post those. No, I'll make you ramen. Don't worry.
So ramen, is that something you'd
I
say
love
like you...
making ramen. Yeah,
it's like a spicy broth? Or?
yeah. What was it? Pork broth,
Okay.
like true, like
Yeah.
tonkatsu ramen. You know,
All right.
It was
Very good.
fantastic.
Yeah, it was
Really?
great. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very, very good.
Obviously.
Great.
Cooks for like
Good.
2 days. The broth. It's ridiculous.
2 days.
2
Yeah.
full days
Wow.
of cooking the broth. Yeah.
Thanks for the invite.
He's not
for real.
fucking
That's
around.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad Steve was there for that one.
yeah. He was. He was. Remember?
I do.
And it was good.
It was great.
because we ate it. Yeah, I feel like we can do some sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but wait, before we
Yeah.
get to sponsors, I, mean,
Yeah.
I know you want to deflect.
I want to deflect. I know.
You wanna
Because I know
deflect.
we're also on the clock here. We
Yeah,
got
we're not on the club, but look, listen. As long as we're not boring people, they're getting to know Chef Tom.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know.
How long have you
Man,
been cooking?
the legend.
How long would you say you've been cooking?
Professionally.
Well, no,
No,
in general.
Probably since I was 11.
So okay, cool.
About 11, I'd say.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a great question.
Oh.
What was the first meal
Well-
you ever made? Like that you remember making? That's not the same question as I asked before,
that's
right?
not the same
No.
question.
Okay.
I feel. Oh fuck, that's a fucking good question. Okay, so I used to love making soup.
Oh,
So
soup's
I-
the best.
Yeah,
Right.
You know which soup is actually the best though?
Tortellini.
Oh, yeah, you like that? I'm a
Well,
big fan of the
I had some today, actually.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, tortellini's great though. Stuffed pasta and soup, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't used to have that too often. I like the cocci de pepe, you know, the
Oh,
acini de
Yeah.
the small
pepe. The
balls.
little ones,
yes.
the little balls, and you
Yes.
put, and you with like that overcooked potato piece floating around
Yes.
with carrots and celery and some shredded chicken. You know,
Okay, so whenever you want us over.
you know,
Yeah.
doesn't that just
Yeah,
make
yeah,
you
yeah.
feel
amazing.
warm?
Even like some stracciatelle.
yeah,
you know? Yeah.
but that's the first thing I think
It's
I've
like
probably ever
eating
made a
home.
soup. Yeah.
Yeah.
That soup, the stracciatelle or the chicken?
The chicken soup, like the one that you had when we went. Remember when you guys came
Oh,
over?
that cabana soup.
Brody.
Yeah.
After the sugar
Oh,
shack.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a great day.
That was a great
That
day.
came together quick, huh?
That was great. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was like the one
There's
of the
always
first things you made.
I'm always 10 minutes away from having a dinner party at my house.
You're all invited, listeners.
there's a 10-minute delay.
Just,
We can
just
have a
to
dinner
paint
party.
a picture of that day, we came back from the Cabana
Sugar Shack,
the Sugar
yeah.
Shack,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was a freezing day. We were
It's
all like,
the Sugar Shack makes it kind of makes it feel like we went to like some Mexican place where they remove your pancreas. Yeah, like it's the code word. The
Chef
Sugar
Tom,
Shack.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's awkward. Go continue, please.
well, I lost it now.
The painting a picture of the
painting a
Sugar
picture.
Shack.
Oh yeah, so we come in from the freezing cold, and we have this soup.
The soup that
Ah.
fogs up your soul. Literally, it was nuts.
My last question for you, I guess, before we get to sponsors, is my signature question.
Oh,
Shit.
yes.
So if you follow Snob Reviews and
Yeah.
the articles that I write, I have a signature question which I adapted since the beginning, and I always get the best answers. And I already feel like Tom is thinking about his answer.
Wow, I have no fucking idea.
So my question is,
oh my god,
what song would you have played at your funeral, and why?
Oh man, what song and why? Wow, shit. That's I don't know. You see, because of the way I've been listening to music lately, I don't know if I want to go for something that's like upbeat. Like a more like a funky song, just because like I feel like I've always wanted my funeral to be more of a celebratory thing than like a
Yeah, then a downer. Yeah.
yeah.
I want mine to be such a downer. I swear, I'll hire security. If
Yeah.
people are just like, there. When people are there, they're
just-
talking and shit.
just-
I'll throw them out.
Start
just-
thinking about
Like
your
go
song,
there and
Steve.
cry.
a hard backhand whenever you shed a tear.
Wait, am I answering this now or my episode?
No, you're
Next
Oh,
episode.
thank
God,
God.
God, you get your own episode. Relax. I'm the pilot, if you think about it. That's never good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess if I would want to, it depends the funeral. I feel like I would want. If I,
That's the funeral.
yeah.
Can I make
if
a-
I want that fuck you kind of like fuck
Yeah.
everybody kind of funeral, I'd probably play "Walk" by Foo Fighters. I like
All
that
right.
song.
Yeah.
That
Can,
song's
can I
great.
make you a suggestion?
Yeah. Sure.
Panties.
Oh God. Actually,
Gachitse.
God, she said by Goga Sekulich.
actually, Steve.
Yeah.
If I really wanted like a kind of like a more fuck you song, it would definitely have to be from Foo Fighters. I would play All My Life.
All
my
life I've been searching for something. Yeah.
Or like Killing in the Name. There's literally that whole.
Oh no,
Yeah.
fuck you. No. No, that was Bulls on Parade that you were playing.
Oh, I really,
Wow.
I got
Yeah.
messed
Yeah,
up there.
but it's okay.
It's okay.
Same band.
Yeah.
Whatever. Same era.
But yeah, or else it would probably have to be something more like imagine some Phil Collins. Yeah.
Another day.
No, I think it would go Foo Fighters. Yeah.
So one of those two, All My Life or Walk.
Yeah.
Good choices. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Snobcast sponsors of the day.
Oh my god. Okay, I tried doing it last episode. Let's make Steve do it. Steve,
All right.
you don't read this title over here. All right?
Yeah.
That's the episode name. Sorry, 108 is the episode name, and this is
Yeah.
this is what you got to read.
Okay.
Here you go. You can hold it. Use your own hands.
Well, why were you like displaying?
I was
Give
just
it
I
to me,
wanted
fuck.
because I wanted to show it to you before I gave it to you. Steve, I'm a gentleman.
All right.
Yeah.
So time to pay some bills. Oh, by the way, for all the Hype Man fans, I still don't get paid.
Yeah,
Just gonna put that out there.
Yes, neither does Tom or me for that.
we're still
matter.
paying off our recorder.
How many installments do we have left?
12,000. Go for it, Steve.
Today's episode of Snobcast is brought to you by Shamazon. Tired of using apps to name the song you can't recognize and then having to search the song online for purchase? Shamazon has eliminated the hassle of searching and buying music using its proprietary audio spectrographic sampling. Just open the app, press the button, and let it scan for the song. Once found, it immediately sends you the song name by Post Canada within 3 to 5 business days. At Shamazon, your music is in the mail.
Wow. Thank you so much to Shamazon.
That was a really good dramatic read, too.
Shamazon, I heard great things.
I use it every day.
I can't believe they
How many songs have you received? 4 so far?
4. I have another 11 on the way.
Yeah. I can't believe that they make enough money to pay us.
That's great. You know what's weird is that Steve will not see any of that money. But he might get his song in the mail.
Oh my god. Shamazon. That's shamazing.
Or it's Shamon.
Imagine.
I think Bobby Shmurda is getting out soon.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Just saying.
I don't know. Do we have a game plan for today? Is that?
Yes. I forgot.
Because we're trying to incorporate. You know what? If you listeners have ideas for us or topics you want us to tackle in your everyday life or stories, you can email us at snobcastpod@gmail.com and we will gladly talk about your shit on our podcast.
Well, I wouldn't say gladly. What if it's a shitty
I'll
topic?
talk about it anyway.
We'll do it anyway.
I'll read it.
But I won't be happy.
If there's blood involved, we will talk about it. If there's sweat involved, we will talk about it.
Okay.
What? Why you look at me with those eyes?
Because now it's time to flip the switch.
What are we flipping it on?
Flipping the switch.
What's going on?
We're flipping the dynamic.
I have no
It's
idea
not
what's
about me
happening.
anymore. It's not about me anymore.
What's about
what's
Steve?
going on?
We're doing Steve next time.
It's about Gianni.
Oh, you want to flip the interviewee
Yeah.
on the interviewer?
Yeah, we're going to play a little game called In Time.
Oh,
Okay.
I feel like I know where this is going.
Okay.
Did you guys get a tidbit off my father or something?
Oh, maybe.
It might be the case.
So
Wait, what?
Tom, you want to explain to our listeners?
Well, the way
what's,
this works is that we're going to name a movie, and you're going to have to do something crazy. You're going to have to name the runtime.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you heard about this?
I heard about
Yes.
this.
So if I should tell the listeners, when I
brief
was
them.
younger, I was very much obsessed with film, and I was very much obsessed with the runtime of how long movies were.
Uh-huh.
And I pretty much memorized a bunch of movies, like obviously big films. Steve and Tom are looking at each other like.
I have nothing. I have none of. Oh, I'm gonna blow
So wait,
your.
okay, so
I'm
you-
gonna blow your shit out of the fucking.
fuck you.
Okay, so you both have different lists.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are gonna test me.
Yeah, we're gonna test.
And just so I have nothing to look at the times. Right?
Yeah.
Just let the
Yeah,
list. Like,
yeah,
I have
no.
no
yeah,
no.
way.
He's like,
I'm barehanded.
yeah.
By the way, before we did this podcast, before we recorded this, we did a movie, and you were extremely close.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is,
So what's the rule?
I'm gonna tell you the name of the movie, and you got to give me the runtime, and you got to be accurate within plus or minus 5 minutes.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
That's what I'm
on the
giving
spot.
you.
I'm nervous.
That's what I'm giving you.
And I'm gonna
Doesn't-
take some time because sometimes I have to think back into my brain.
Yeah, no problem.
I literally used to be obsessed with this as a kid. I still love to see how long movies
I'm
are.
changing one.
Yeah,
So are we starting?
yeah. I'll. You want to go or
No, you go. I'm changing one because
Okay.
now I'm self-conscious.
Okay.
You're so Wow. All right.
You see what social media does to people. Okay, here we go.
So here we go. Our first game
So,
ever on Snobcast.
Produced
In time.
by the legendary Dennis Leary.
What?
Yeah.
I already know I'm not gonna get this.
Starring Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. We got Blow.
Blow. All right. Am I going?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's 2 hours and 1 minute. 121 minutes.
Oh my god. It's 124 minutes.
Holy
Holy shit.
Okay.
That's one.
All right.
Oh,
Go.
wow. Oh my god. You remind me of that movie Powder.
Or Rain Man for that
Yeah.
matter.
You want to go? You want to do it? Do we alternate? Or do you want
That's
to
a good
want
idea.
me to keep going?
Okay. Jurassic Park.
First one,
Yes.
127 minutes.
No. Wow. 126.
Fuck.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
All right.
2 for 2.
Oh,
What the fuck? This is fucked up. This is fucked. Mr. Mom.
What?
Oh, come on. Is that with Hulk Hogan?
No, Mr. Mom is not with Hulk Hogan. I'm
That
talking
Michael
about the-
Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
93 minutes.
91 minutes. Oh my fucking god.
Shit, I have to get one on the nose.
There must be a formula. You get one on the nose. You're within 2 minutes.
Okay, I don't know.
This is fucked
this
up.
is so fun.
This is fucked up. 3 for 3. Go, Steve.
Michael Mann classic Heat.
Oh fuck.
172 minutes.
No.
170.
Wow, this guy's fucking crazy.
Fucking shit.
This guy's fucking
Shit.
crazy. This guy's crazy.
Wow.
Observe and report.
That was Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
87 minutes.
86.
Fuck.
86
That's
minutes.
fucked up.
You've gotten them all.
I can't wait. This is so fun. Keep going.
This is so fucked up. Go, Steve.
Go.
Oh.
Go.
Oh.
Yeah. 99 classic. It's if you haven't seen it, please, for the love of God.
That's a good hype man, because the hype man said so review, by the way.
Thank you.
I
I didn't do it yet.
know, but you should.
I should do
Okay,
it.
go.
Yeah.
103 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Did you say 103?
103.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
102.
Yeah, 102.
Holy fuck.
Wow. Okay, the last one from me.
Shit. You guys should get more. This is too fun.
Oh, this is crazy.
I could do
Next episode, you do more.
that. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Good choices, Tom. You know what? Two of those movies I've never seen.
Wow.
I swear to God, I just know off the top of my head.
Okay, starring the legendary Joan Cusack. And LL Cool J.
What?
Music by Hans Zimmer and cinematography by Adam Greenberg.
What the fuck?
Toys.
Oh, Robin Williams?
Yeah.
121 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
121.
Yeah.
121.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, go, Steve.
Okay.
This is messed up. This could be a... Oh, wow. You would be amazing if this was like some sort of monetary-based...
Game show, right?
All right.
Steve, you're gonna
So
fuck
this
him. I thought I
movie-
was gonna fuck him up. I hope you can get him.
This,
Those are good choices, Tom.
That was...
Yeah.
okay.
No, because Steve, you chose movies I've obviously seen.
Well, I thought that we were
out
gonna
of the five.
try to at least do
out of the
that.
five. I think I haven't seen two of them.
Wow, he still got it though. That's
Fuck.
That's even more fucked
Yeah,
up.
honestly. Okay. It's the last movie this guy ever... I mean, the last good movie this guy ever made. But it might as well have been the last one.
Oh my god.
The Deer Hunter.
Oh, Michael Cimino.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Who I think we've already trashed on
we've already trashed on this podcast.
Oh yeah, 2 episodes ago or something. You know.
Like
All
3
right,
or 4.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
183 minutes.
Holy fucking
god, he got them all.
Holy fucking shit.
He got them
on
all
the
within,
nose.
He got them all within 3. You know that?
Yeah.
Got them all within 3 minutes, and some of them he was 1 minute away. That was crazy. A round of our studio audience was here. I'd have them break the roof off for you.
I don't know what it is. I was seriously obsessed as a child, and I still love knowing how long movies are. You know, for a fact, I know how long The Irishman is, and it's not even out yet.
Wow.
209 minutes. I know, it just sticks with me. I don't know what it is.
I can't wait for that.
I enjoy time. I'm obsessed with time. I've always been obsessed with time.
I've always been obsessed about the fact that when I was 8 years old, I shit my pants in the car with my dad.
Yeah, you want to tell us that story?
That's
You were 8 and you shat in your dad's car?
he didn't make it home on time.
He couldn't drive fast enough?
We did one stop too many to go shopping after work, and I was coming. I was in the car. I was 8 years old or some shit like that, and I couldn't hold it.
Did it go down your leg?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Thank God the pants were like really well knitted because they were not leather seats.
Knitted pants. What the fuck?
No, not like knitted. Like it was like a
Cotton.
Like a
yeah,
cargo?
they were cotton, but it was like thick and like it wasn't as permeable as you think.
I
it
hope
would
to
be.
God it wasn't snow pants.
My, if anything, my dad would have probably been happy about that one.
But did your dad? I feel like he would have yelled at you.
Oh my God, he was telling me off. So no, don't fucking do it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But would you want your son to shit his pants in your car?
I'd honestly just make him shit on the sidewalk.
I like,
Here's your doggy bag, you fucking cunt.
you know. I would have been like,
So what did you
I would have told him, clench, or you're sleeping outside.
Did you have to like run in the shower?
Yeah.
Did your dad wash your bum bum?
No, yeah, it was something. You guys were hoping for something embarrassing to come out of that interview. Looks like I asked myself the thing.
You brought this on yourself.
I brought this on myself. Yeah.
You brought this on yourself.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you know, if you want to, like...
I mean, I feel like it's a time of that week
Yeah.
where we have to, you know, do something.
I don't want it to be all about me all the time, you know?
No, but I enjoy it being about you because it's usually all about Steve. A very horrible flop of a film with
yeah.
Bradley Cooper and Sandra
my
Bullock.
God.
But
Join us next week when we pick apart The Truman Show. No.
which I've seen way too many times in my life.
But you know who else you've seen way too many times in your life and whose next episode is going to be about? Steve.
Yeah. So hey, it's that time of the week.
Oh,
It's time for
Oh, yes. And the sound man
is gonna
not
get
ready.
fired.
I'm still tripping out over the fact that you guessed those certain movies.
It's that
You
time
know
of the
what?
week, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what you
oh,
get?
your dad reacted to my story.
Johnny, you know what you get just for that? You get a Wilhelm.
Thank you so much. I'm honored.
You get a Wilhelm.
The most famous scream of all.
And Steve,
And Steve, it's,
you get to do your thing.
It's time for Hype Man Steve's ethnic song of the week.
Imagine I would have gone like a full minute like that. We would have lost everybody on this podcast if we already haven't.
It's been a great episode.
Yeah,
it's
very insightful and shitty.
Well, you know, yeah.
Yeah. I like it when it gets deep. What do we got, Steve?
Okay, what we got? It's a Greek song.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Is there souvlaki in the title?
Oh my God.
Wow, that's fucking
Wow.
If racism doesn't exist, I mean,
Don't talk to me about racism.
wow.
It's not gonna say his name. Okay, yeah, there we go. I just want to make sure I was gonna say it right. So the song is by Georgios Manzonakis.
Ooh.
Oh, is he with Jason Mantzoukas?
Probably.
Giorgio Manzonakis.
Sergio. The what? No.
Giorgio
Manzonakis.
I heard Sergio.
That's what I just said. Giorgio Manzonakis.
You also heard?
Yeah.
Oh, from him or me?
I don't know now.
I didn't
Okay.
say. I don't think I said Sergio. Well, I'll play it back after and I'll let you know.
Okay, so the song, if I'm saying it right, Tisu Eho Kanai, but I don't know, could be wrong. And what it means,
Something I am what?
it means what have I done to you?
Okay, I didn't get that properly. What have I done to you?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
So
that just sounds. And it's Greek.
it's Greek, yeah. And so what this is about now,
That just sounds bad.
our main character, I don't know if
Giorgio, right? Not Sergio.
Georgios. So I don't know if the girl in question, if he like used to date her, or he's just like in love with her. But he's basically, she's like ignoring him and shit, and she's like
She's ghosting him.
and she's she's like fucking everybody at like disreputable bars. and she goes, and she's basically sleeping with everybody. And is like, oh, you don't love me, this, that. He's very sad about it.
Can we get a snippet of this?
We can get a snippet.
Do you have like a little soundbite?
I have a little soundbite for you guys.
Oh my
Here
god,
we
I'm
go.
so excited.
Wow. Very insightful.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a great point to stop at also. When this one was about to go... It sounds like a Greek wedding.
Oh my god.
Well, it certainly sounds Greek. That's
I
for
can
sure.
picture you loving this.
Oh, absolutely.
I picture you hearing it for the first time and going, no.
Yeah,
Where were you the first time you heard that song?
I was in I think I was. Yes. Wait. I think I was in the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
On the AM stations, obviously.
No, my friend of mine showed me.
Oh,
Oh.
wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Good friend you got there.
Wow.
Well, hey, so remind us again the song and the artist.
All right.
Arhidia by Steve Apostolakis.
Tisu Eho Kanai by Georgios Mazonakis.
Hey, if you all out there lending an ear want to listen to that song,
Or if I'm saying
we should make a playlist.
we should. Oh my god,
We should make a playlist with all these songs.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Snobcast podcast playlist.
Yeah. Snobcast pod playlist.
Snobcast
Snobcast Hypeman Steve's ethnic song of the week.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
You should start it, Steve.
Yeah, I know it. I will.
Wow. Just by demand of the public, ladies and gentlemen.
You just call it ESO.
What?
Ethnic song of the week.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Shit.
ESO horny.
Let's
You know?
Also, if I'm saying the name wrong, there's some Greek people are like, "What the fuck are you
just
saying?"
email us and tell us we're doing it wrong.
Email us.
It's Steve, you want to give us the email?
It's snobcastpod at gmail.com.
That's Snobcast. POD. Commercial A. Gmail.com.
Commercially.
Yeah. That sounds just about as beautiful as Steve said it.
I just wanted to get it out there that there's a pod at the end.
Yes,
because
pod.
I couldn't get snobcast at Gmail.
Whoever has that email, can you please let it go?
Oh, man. You know how much they probably sell it to you for?
$10 million.
Well, probably more in German money. In
Deutschmarks.
Deutschmarks. Old school German
Yeah,
money.
they're very rare collectors.
Any closing remarks, gentlemen?
Shut the door if you go to the bathroom.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Steve?
I had something, you know what? I thought of it like towards the middle of
Oh.
the podcast, but I don't remember now.
If you don't know how to end this podcast, I know for a fact that you can call Alejandro Bataglia, and Alejandro will tell you exactly what to say.
And tell him to listen
Yeah.
to Snobcast, and he'll definitely give you a Snobcast rebate.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our episode. We'll see you next week.